Episode 8 of my Bodenplatte campaign. The FW-190 D-9 is now in service. In this mission, we're going to defend the jet airfield at Rheine. The front line has not yet moved much since the start of this phase of the campaign. The mission today is to protect the Me-262s based at the Rheine airfield. Takeoff is from Achmer, and then it's a 30-kilometer journey to Rheine, where we will be defending the Me-262s as they come into land. We've just lifted from Achmer, heading west. We're going to stay at a fairly low altitude for this mission, about 1500 meters. The D-9 is a better performer than the A6 or the A8, but we do lose the 30mm guns, unfortunately. I've got the city of Rheine at my 9 o'clock right now, with the river Ems passing through it. And the airfield is down there at my 11. There are no Me-262s parked up around the airfield, unfortunately, which is a shame. Would have been nice to have seen a lot of jets here. There are 4 jets in circuit around the airfield now, preparing to land, and those are the jets we need to defend. My wingmen have broken formation and gone off to the left, so there must be some Allied fighters inbound. I can't see anything on my starboard side. The sun is really low in the sky, making spotting difficult. I can hear an aircraft engine, and yes, a Tempest has just gone past my nose. I feel fortunate I didn't get shot down there. Don't know how many Tempests went through, I just saw the one. But as I look back at my 4 o'clock, I've noticed a full flight of aircraft inbound. I'm going to divert and go for them instead. There is a full flight of Tempests heading to the airfield, but luckily my wingmen have picked them up and are shooting them down. I've got a flight of P-38s in front of me, going for a slashing attack on the aircraft at the back. Good hits, he's turned away. I've got to try and stay with these P-38s and take some more out before they reach the airfield. That's another one turned away, but there's still a few left, and they're diving in now on the anti-air positions. I've turned a few P-38s away there. There's one running across the airfield now low. He's got damage. I'm going to see if I can finish him off. I missed a few of my shots there, but I'm going to let this guy run. I don't think he's going to get much further with that damage. There are plenty of aircraft over the airfield, so I need to go back and make sure the Me-262s are safe. We still have some Tempests here. There's one in front of me now. A second Tempest is above him. And there's a 262 in front of him, passing over Rheine, but he hasn't been attacked. The second Tempest has just dropped down. I'm going to go for him instead. I'm desperately trying to get hits on this Tempest before he has a chance to attack the 262. A second 262 goes right across our paths, and that was close to being a friendly fire incident. I think I've pushed the Tempest off them. Closing in on this Tempest now. That should be enough, breaking off. One of the 262s is coming into land, and the Tempest I just hit has come crashing down. Some of the P-38s that turned away with damage have now started to crash land. This pilot seems none the worse for his ordeal. We've cleared out the P-38s and the Tempests, but I can see a hail of bullets at my height 12, and there's a flight of P-47s has joined in the mix. These should be easy pickings. I'm going to ignore the damaged one and go for this one instead. That's one down. There's still a few more to play for, including this guy who drops right in front of my nose. I'm going to have to bleed off a lot of speed though to stay on his 6, which is risky, but I'm going to shoot him down and just hope he doesn't have a wingman closing in on me now. I think there's just one more P-47 left, and I've got eyes on him at my 10 o'clock. He's being chased by a couple of my wingmen. They haven't managed to get any shots off. I'm wondering if they've run out of ammunition, so I'm going to step in and finish the job. pilot tries to bail, but it's too late. He can't get his chute open in time. The skies are now clear of enemy aircraft. The last 262 has just touched down. So our mission is complete and we can RTB. I've made it back to Achmer. I'm on final approach to land. I had a little bit too much on the throttle there as I flared up. I've touched down, first mission in the Dora complete. And there are my stats. I'm a bit disappointed I only got 2 P-38s. I damaged 3 or 4, but perhaps my wingmen finished them off or they made successful crash landings. I've been awarded the Iron Cross second class. A fantastic result for the squadron overall, just the 1 pilot killed in return for 11 Allied aircraft destroyed, and probably a few more on top of that were forced to egress with damage. All 4 of the Me-262s landed safely, which was the primary objective. A big thumbs up for the Dora. Thanks for watching, see you in the next episode.